Welcome to Taz Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is February the 22nd, 2024. We're going to be talking about AEW because two matches already got made for AEW Revolution. I tried to get into my app, my website here to get some 2K24 things because they just revealed the full roster. Well, sort of the full roster. Because they're forgetting some people. They're forgetting like Drew McIntyre, Carl Anderson, and some of the legends as well. Like Kurt Angle. But we don't know Kurt Angle is actually going to be in the showcase. Because it wasn't confirmed. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's happened there. I can't tell you. There's some new guys. There's Josh Briggs. There's Joe Coffey. No Mark Coffey yet, but I think he will be in it because people are saying that there's more people to be listed, but later. So maybe tomorrow they will list some people because they don't have Ken Shamrock in there when they just announced Ken Shamrock to be in the game. So that doesn't make any sense for that. So if we could do tomorrow or Saturday, whenever I do another video, we will do more of 2K right now, but the website I'm looking at is not working right now. It's not loading up. So, sorry for that. AEW, we have a TNT Championship match at Revolution because Adam Copeland is injured and he's on the shelf now because what Christian Cage and his teammates did to him. So Daniel Garcia will be getting a title shot, and then he talked and said a whole bunch of things. How much he wants to win this championship and all that stuff. Christian Cage came out and he says he doesn't want to have a match. He doesn't want to fight Daniel Garcia. He wants to help Daniel Garcia because now he talks about his passed away father. And he says, I don't want to fight you, I want to be your father. And then, ladies and gentlemen, Daniel Garcia got pissed about that and he wants to fight. Took his jacket off, getting ready to fight. And of course, Christian Cage can't fight for himself, by himself. He has asked Nick Wayne to go get him. Nick Wayne got sharpshooter on. Nick Wayne is just a jobber now. Since he joined Christian Cage, he's done nothing. And then he wanted a kill switch, aka Luchasaurus, come out. And here comes Daddy Magic with a chair and hit him with a chair. And then they all stand tall. Ladies and gentlemen, something wrong with Ric Flair. He's upset that he's not in a bigger picture of Sting's retirement match. What else can you be in there? And so he talked to the Young Bucks. We don't know what he talked about, but he's talking to Young Bucks. And then Wardlow came out saying that, what is he? He beat the best in the world. He was talking about CM Punk. He can't say names because CM Punk's in WWE. Some reason he did not say MJF's name, but he said he beat the guy that says that I'm better than you and you know it, and he's talking about Samoa Joe. He says, what am I? Dude, you're just versing jobbers. You're nothing big right now. You're just versing jobbers. So, calm down. You're not you're never been a contender to the world title because you're versing jobbers. So, hushy. So he got mad and he's just stormed off because he says he's hungry. This is not wrestling. This is war and all that stuff. So let's get to the matches. All that happened there. We got Blackpool Combat Club versus the FTR. And ladies and gentlemen, it was a pretty decent match. But no one won this match. Shawn Moxley or Claudio or FTR won this match because it was a time limit draw. I think it's stupid to have time limit draws because you can't have a good match. You can have a start of a good match, but you can't finish a good match because there's a time limit draw. This is why I like WWE matches because they don't have a time limit draw. It's not an Iron Man match. And then in backstage, FTR issue a challenge at Revolution against Blackpool Combat Club because they all attack each other after the time limit draw. They had a big giant brawl. Referees and security guards had to stop it. So, I'm guessing we're going to have FTR versus Blackpool Combat Club at Revolution. Then we have Orange Cassidy versus Mike Bennett. This was supposed to be Trent Barretta's match, but all Orange Cassidy's friends got taken out by the Undisputed Kingdom. And ladies and gentlemen, Orange Cassidy did a good job, and the guy is not fully cleared to wrestle because he had a he had a Texas death match defending his title. He went to UK, and then he went to another promotion to defend his title in a 7-man match. So yeah, this guy's not really 100%. But the winner of that match was Orange Cassidy. He beat Mike Bennett. Here comes the Undisputed Kingdom attacking Orange Cassidy. There's Roderick Strong, Mike Bennett, and Matt Taven until Jake Hager came out to save Orange Cassidy. Why? I have no idea. Then we had Toni Storm versus Jobber time. So this is how you to show us about this match. Trying to hype up this match between Deonna Purrazzo and Toni Storm that she fights a jobber. Toni Storm wins. And then Deonna Purrazzo had a match with Madison Rayne. I hope Madison Rayne is okay because she landed, she did a move. Deonna Purrazzo did a move. And Madison Rayne looks like she landed on her neck. Like her whole head bended. And that must hurt. So, I hope she's okay. And then we had Deonna Purrazzo attack, not Deonna Purrazzo, Toni Storm attacked Deonna Purrazzo after she got the win against Madison Rayne and did an ankle lock and wouldn't let go. Luther had to tell her to get off. Then we have our main event, Samoa Joe, Swerve Strickland, and Brian Cage versus RVD, Hook, and Adam Page. Adam Page is making this Swerve Strickland problem a personal problem. He doesn't care about Samoa Joe much. He just wants to beat the living hell of Swerve Strickland. And that's what he's telling RVD and Hook to do, beat him up. It was a pretty decent 6-man tag team match. I thought it was a pretty decent 6-man tag team match. But the winner of that match was Samoa Joe, Swerve Strickland, and Brian Cage. But Swerve Strickland accidentally kicked Samoa Joe in the head, or the chest. So, let's see what happens at Revolution. So that's happening, and we heard there's going to be a Texas tag team match, or Tornado tag team match, between the Young Bucks, Sting, and Darby Allin for the AEW World Tag Team Championships at AEW Revolution. I will tell you guys more of 2K when we do the TNA thing, whenever they give us the rest of the full list. But there's some new guys there that I am excited to play as, like Josh Briggs, Brooks Jensen. Who else is there? We got some legends that is in there, and some the legends that was on last year's game. William Regal making his return to a video game. That's pretty cool for him. Yeah, they're missing some legends. They're missing some main roster guys. And it doesn't make any sense. Joe Coffey and Wolfgang is in the game, but not Mark Coffey. And they just announced that Ken Shamrock will be in the game, but they did not put him in the list of wrestlers. And Carl Anderson, I don't understand that Luke Gallows is in the game, but Carl Anderson is not. So I'm hoping maybe tomorrow, Friday, when they do show us some gameplay, because that starts on Friday, and they show us some of the the full roster and who's in the game. Because Drew McIntyre has to be in the game, because we saw a picture of him, and I believe we saw like an entrance, I think, something like that. But yeah, there's not a lot of women. Stephanie McMahon and Shane McMahon is still in the game. Brock Lesnar was not on the list, or Mr. McMahon. Will they be on the updated list, or they're not going to mention their names until the game comes out? We will find that out. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys, I want to say Friday for TNAs. I don't know if we're going to do TNA separate or we will SmackDown. We will find out. If I do TNA separate, I will see you guys on Friday. If I don't, I will see you guys on Saturday. That's all for me today. Todd Zelps. Have a great night. Bye-bye.